Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Alpna, Anjan, Arshia, Akash, Mayank, Mili, Muskan, Nutan, Pradyum, Raju, Sonam, Swastika, Tanupriya, and Uttam. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Hope all of you are fine. Let's start. In our previous class, we discussed about formal report and informal reports and different types of formal and informal reports, right? And We already discussed some of the categories of formal reports like lab report, inspection report, inventory report, confidential report. We discussed one type is still left, that is interpretive report, and we are going to discuss today about interpretive report. Here you can see the structure of formal report or interpretive report, you can say. It is not the structure of every formal report. It is mainly the structure of interpretive report. Okay? Because the format of lab report is different. Lab report is also a formal report. Structure of inspection report is also different. We already discussed, right? Confidential report, inventory and confidential report, inspection, lab, memo and letter. Do you have any confusion regarding whatever we discussed already? If you have any confusion regarding whatever we discussed in our previous class, you can tell me. Otherwise, we are going to discuss new topic, that is structure of interpretive report. Any confusion? Okay, so no confusion. Very good. I have already shared a sample copy of formal report in the group. You can go through that. I hope all of you have already gone through the format of interpretive report. I hope so. Now let's start. The structure of formal report or the structure of interpretive report. The format is just like technical proposal, but with a little bit difference. Obviously, there is a difference, but almost same like technical proposal. At first title page, there is also title page in a technical proposal, right? So similarly here also title page. What you have to write in title page? As you can guess, title page, so you have to write the name of your the name of the subject. That means the subject matter of the report. Suppose you are writing a report regarding Department of Traffic and Signal Control, so you can write this in the title page. Or suppose you are writing about fatal road accidents, you can write this. So you have to write title of the report or subtitle of the report and the name of the and the designation of the authority for whom the report is written, and you can write also about the approvals. like approved by whom. Okay, so title page is very easy. I repeat again, the name of the report, that is title of the report, subtitle of the report, the name and designation of the authority for whom the report is written, and if there is any approval you can also write there in the title page. Okay, now acknowledgement is also very easy. You all know what to write in acknowledgement section. That means you have to express your gratitude for those who helped you while writing the report. Okay, so in the acknowledgement section you have to mention the name of those people or sources that have helped you to accomplish your task. Task here means writing the report. So while writing the report, those people who helped you have to write down their names or express your gratitude in the acknowledgement section. Okay. Yes, you can also write the reasons due to which you intend to express your gratitude. Why do you want to express your gratitude? The reason you can also mention here in the acknowledgement section. Okay, so title page and acknowledgement. Clear? Very easy. Now, table of contents. Okay, you all have some idea about table of contents. Table of contents serves as a guide to the report. Right, whatever you are going to write in the report in detail, table of contents will serve as a guide. Okay, like suppose introduction, overview, overall pattern, recommendations, conclusions. So each topic you can mention in the table of contents section. That means the name of that chapter or topic, their headings and subheadings, okay, and their respective page numbers you have to include in the table of contents section. You all have idea about table of contents, so you know how to write, right? So table of contents very clear, title page clear, acknowledgement clear, table of contents clear. Now abstract. Okay. Okay, now what you have to write in the abstract section, like purpose of the report, or methodology, or if you want to provide some relevant information, you can also mention here in the abstract section. So abstract, what is abstract? Abstract is a brief write-up which tells the reader, that means who will read your report. So your abstract will help the reader to understand the whole topic. Okay, so you have to write here all the relevant information like purpose, methodology, or your, yes, significance. These are the points you can include in the abstract section. An abstract is called also a brief write-up. That means it will help the reader to understand the matter of the report, the subject matter of the report. What is your report all about? The reader will understand while reading the abstract section. Now, executive summary. All of you have some idea regarding executive summary because we already discussed executive summary while discussing yes, while discussing technical proposal, right? Because in technical proposal In a structure of technical proposal, there is also executive summary. Here again, while writing interpretive report, you have to mention executive summary section. And what you have to write in the executive summary section? What is to be expected in the report and what the report explores. So you have to write the entire report in a nutshell in the executive summary section. That's why it is called summary, right? We all know the meaning of summary. That is, you have to summarize the entire report in this executive summary section. So you have to present the entire report in a nutshell. Okay. What you can include in the executive summary section? I'm telling you, objectives of the report, major findings. Obviously, it should be relevant with the topic, with the subject of the report, major findings, overview, okay, methods. These are the points you can include in the executive summary section. Now, you can ask me what is the difference between abstract and executive summary? Because in both abstract and executive summary, you have to write down, you have to give very brief information, but you have to cover the main points. You have to cover the main points of the entire report in these two sections, abstract and executive summary. Now, what's the difference between these two, abstract and executive summary? Abstract is also very brief. Executive summary is also brief, but more elaborate than an abstract. So abstract is more brief, than executive summary. An executive summary is little bit elaborate than an abstract. Okay. And another point is, another difference is abstract presents only the essence of the report and executive summary presents the entire report in a nutshell. That means abstract presents only the essence of the report. That means, the more relevant information of the report, not elaborately it will present. Just the main points, just the relevant points, and very briefly. Okay, but executive summary will be more elaborate. It will also present some important and relevant points, but more elaborately. Okay, and executive summary will present the entire report in a nutshell. Okay, so this is the difference between abstract and executive summary. Next, main body. Okay, in the main body section, you have to provide information in detail. You have to start from introduction, then background information, then the problem. The report is regarding a problem, obviously, so problem statement you have to give. Okay, then purpose and scope, then methodology, and then procedure. Okay, then summary of findings, general plan of work. These are the points you can include while writing main body section. So in the main body section, you have to provide complete information. Okay, this is more elaborate section, main body. Abstract is brief. Executive summary is also very brief, but more elaborate than abstract. But main body is very elaborate. So you have to explain in detail. And there are so many points you can include, as I have told you: introduction, background information, problem statement, purpose and scope, significance, methodology, and the summary of findings, general plan of work. These are the points you can include. So main body clear. Now conclusion. In the conclusion section, you have to provide information regarding the problem and the approach adopted. That means the approach to solve the problem. Okay, whenever you are writing a report, you are writing the report regarding some problems, and you have to while writing conclusion, you have to mention here the approach you adopted to solve the problem. Okay, and the result based on the analysis done in the discussion. That means in the report you will provide so many analysis, right, in the main body section, and the result based on the analysis you can include in the conclusion section. So your approach and the result you have to mention here in the conclusion section. And finally, recommendation. This is not compulsory, but you can add these. So recommendation state actually the actions that according to the writer, that means if you are writing the report, then you are the writer. So according to you, recommendations recommendations state the actions that according to you are required to be taken based on the findings and conclusions. Okay. So this is how you can write an interpretive report. And we have discussed about the structure of formal report or interpretive report. Now, do you have any confusion regarding any section? I will repeat again. Very easy. Just you have to go through the sample copy and I will give you some task. You have to write down practically. Not it's not sufficient to know, yes, all the sections I have to include. Yes, these are the relevant information I have to provide. These are the sections. This is the format I have to follow. No, this is not sufficient. You have to, write practically. Then only you will be able to understand whether the concept is clear to you or not, whether there is any confusion and or not. You will be able to understand while writing down the report yourself, right? So I will definitely give you the task. I will create assignment section in the Google Classroom and I will assign some tasks today. I will give you to write down a proposal and a report. But before that, I want to know, do you have any confusion?
मैम असाइनमेंट में प्लान अपना होगा।
कौन कह रहे? Who is saying? Someone is asking something. Who is asking?
Yes मैम, मैं
Oh, Anjan, okay, yes Anjan, say.
मैम अभी आप बोल रहे थे ना टास्क देंगे तो उसमें लिखना पड़ेगा, तो अपना प्लान खुद से ही सोचना पड़ेगा।
हाँ, टॉपिक तो हम बोल देंगे, which topic you have to write report or proposal, but you have to follow the structure and the words will be yours. The format I have given already, so you can follow that format or you can modify. It's not that first you have to write title page, then yes, you have to follow this that basic format, but you can modify and the sentences will be yours. The topic I will give you.
ओके मैम।
प्लान तो तुम्हें ही बनाना पड़ेगा, लिखना तुम्हें ही पड़ेगा, और स्ट्रक्चर हम दे दिए हैं, उसको फॉलो करना पड़ेगा, और टॉपिक तो हम दे ही देंगे। Now any confusion? Technical proposal and technical report both are in your syllabus, so please take it seriously. Okay, now all of you, please tell me which topic do you want to read in our next class. I hope all of you have syllabus of third semester, that is HS 301. Communication skill lab, all of you have syllabus, right? HS 301. Yes or no?
Yes ma'am.
Okay. So you have syllabus, all of you. Now tell me which topic do you want to read in our next class? Because we already discussed some of the topics in our second semester classes. We already discussed some of the topics, and there are some new topics added in the third semester. Now tell me which topic do you want to read in our next class? All of you say, go through the syllabus and tell me. I can share the syllabus here, but if you don't have,
मैम कन्वर्सेशन एंड डायलॉग ये वाला हम लोग का पिछला सेमेस्टर में नहीं हुआ
हुआ था शायद, लेकिन if you want to repeat, then I can repeat again. Conversations and dialogues. Okay, all of you.
नहीं ये कम्युनिकेशन एट वर्क प्लेस ये हम लोग का नहीं हुआ था, आप दूसरा सेमेस्टर वन को दिए थे।
अच्छा, oh, communication and communication at workplace. All of you agree, communication at workplace. What happened? Where are you all? Nobody is responding here. Swastika, Sonam, Raju, Uttam, Sunita, Manjeet, Arsia. What happened? Participate in the class, all of you. Okay, let me share the syllabus. Yes, there are some modules you can see here. Interviews, formal presentations, forms of technical communication, technical presentation, technical communication skills. There are some other modules also. Let me share the whole syllabus bit. Mm-hmm. Yes, this is the complete syllabus, you can see. All of you, please tell me which topic we already discussed and which topic we don't yet discuss, and which topic do you want to discuss in our next class. Please tell me. अल्पना, अंजन, अर्शिया, आकाश, मंजीत, मयंक, मिली, मुस्कान, नूतन, प्रद्युम, राजू, सोनम, स्वास्तिका, तनुप्रिया, उत्तम. Where are you all? Akash, are you there? Muskan, are you there? Millie?
Yes, ma'am.
Millie, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Nutan? Nutan, are you there? Sonam?
Ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Now tell me, here you can see the syllabus. Which topic do you want to discuss in our next class? Next communication skill club, communication skill lab, that is HS301. We have two classes with all of you. One is skill development, career advancement and skill development class. Another one is for communication skill lab, that is HS301. So in our next communication skill lab class, which topic do you want to read? Do you want to discuss or do you want to learn which topic? Tell me first. Phonetics and phonology we completed.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, common everyday situations, conversations and dialogues. All of you agree? Conversations and dialogues? Conversations and dialogues. All of you agree?
Yes.
Only few participants are responding, but what about others? All are silent. I want to know your opinion. What do you want to learn in our next class? Conversation and dialogue. All of you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay,
Yes,
fine.
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then conversation and dialogue. In our next class, we will discuss. Thank you so much.